Hello fellow K-pop fiends, welcome to another video where I, aka actually not Rose's avocado but rather a fellow Rose Ho, shall be discussing more opinions, as you can tell by the title. Please don't come for me cause I'm fragile and will probably take insults personally because Gen Z culture. Also, yes, I purposely waited just for Red Velvet's latest comeback before making the final judgment solely based on the Psycho comeback teaser pics alone. Also, I apologize for the deadness of this voice, but when debating between the Aussie and American accent, both were very much ear-sores. I sound like a narrator of my Little Women audiobook, but the more I hear it the more I'm sort of living for it. Oh goodness, how delightful. As a heartbroken high, it was to my delight when I found out about this debut. For starters, concept was excellent. It had the appeal and market as well as good styling, so I'm not complaining. NGL, my first listen was May, but then I started watching every performance and was like, IDK if it's Minkyung's hair or Yunwoo's vocals, but I like. Also, I was listening to one of their radio lives and honestly pure talent.
한 방울씩 네 맘을 겨울 Drip in, drip in, drip in 지금 여기선 어디든 your floor 여기도 저기도 늘 원해 come on 차갑고도 달콤한 키스는 잊지 못할 거리 느낌은 속삭이는 drip, drip, drip.
Despite my hatred from Pledis, I must say they were trained well.
Hey, hey, hey!
Please don't come for me. Maybe I'm just stupid and have yet to discover the magic of ITZY. I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for this, but in my opinion ITZY is a hit or miss group. I don't know why, but they just don't appeal to me. Though I have to admit ITZY is a certified bop. Dia is honestly the Jisoo of the K-pop industry, slept on. Okay, admittedly WA is a total hit or miss depending on the listener. But the EP, talent, bless the producers. Also the concept? Beautiful. After Eves knew, all I needed was another MV of cute girls at a roller ring.
To my dismay, it turns out the previous text-to-speech service I was using had the limits, so here I am using another one. What a shame. I really enjoy my prior voice SMH. Exactly the kind of comeback you want from a rookie group in my opinion. It was a step up from their debut. I don't really count Dramatic as a comeback. Now hear me out. This is what Senorita should have been. Well, not should have been, since the concepts and sounds of each group is quite different. But what I wish it was personally. I realize the opinion makes no sense, but yes. Anyway, the song, performance, everything, on point. Yeah, I don't know why, but Zimzalabim wasn't it for me, but Umpa Umpa was it. Loved the album, the styling and the album design. The album design is weirdly specific, but yes. Like the lilac color scheme? I was actually going to get it, but then I remember shipping costs. Rookie groups really be showing up everyone this year. So are we going to talk about the cinematic quality that is the MV or not? Just the effort put into the MV alone made me re-watch it the first time just because I totally forgot to listen to the song. That aside, I don't find a single second of the song boring, so that's a yes from me. Not a stan, but the title song. Yes, I didn't even listen to the album and I am moderate scum, but the title song. Fan or not, it slaps. Also the records they broke. Even though I'm not a stan, it's great to see them just grow so much. Still don't get why they aren't as popular as Monster X, which is sort of their male counterpart, I think. Like visuals, concept, choreography, visuals and talent, of course, it's all there. Listening to the title track is some out-of-body pleasant experience. Full Moon could have been a title track in itself, honestly. Maybe Unsio's visuals was clouding my judgment, but I do think they deserve to be this far up the list. I know the company is broke or in some money issues right now, but come back please. Okay, honestly, Butterfly's not my cup of tea. Orbits, please don't come for me, but it's a tad repetitive. That aside, everything about this comeback was it. Yep, Everglow. I'm not trying to say in any way they are better than their seniors, but let's be honest, they sort of saved 2019 K-pop. For a group that doesn't come from the big three, the numbers they created were impressive. I know Everglow isn't everyone's cup of tea, but they were that one thing I never knew I needed. Okay, a possibly unpopular opinion, but Sooyoung was better than I'm So Sick. Like, this was such a bop. Maybe I just never got the whole hype of I'm So Sick, but the Sooyoung era was really a blessing. For starters, the pink concept. I promise I'm not ranking solely on concepts, but this. The MV definitely goes in my top 10 or maybe even 5 of the year.
You got me feeling like a psycho.
The more I play the title track, the more addicted I get. Now that's what I want in a title track. I feel like I will never shut up about the styling and overall concept. Even though it's quite gothic, the mix with urban pop is seamless. Also the rap they brought this comeback though. Sort of considering placing it as third, but since I haven't seen its full impact, I'll leave it here for now. Also, In and Out is a solid complimentary track like the chorus. Perfect. Gonna be a bit crazy, a skip 3 for that spicy suspense while simultaneously annoying everyone with my choice of second place. Okay, Fancy is hands down SOT for real. But number 1 for me is just perfect. Sorry, oops. Everything about the Fancy era on point though. Like, I watched every single stage, not gonna lie. The dance I also think was perfect. It's basically mandatory for every Twice title track choreography to have that one bit everyone just knows. Just something about this era is just so addicting. Okay, drum roll for first place, which is in between Kill This Love and Feel Special. Go comment what you think, because community engagement, you know? Anyway, first place goes to
You make me feel special.
Wow, not surprising really if you have brain cells. Now, I love Blackpink to bits, but this comeback is basically my baby. I'm a hardcore Blink but Twice own the year, well obviously since Blackpink only had one comeback. The reason I put Feel Special over Fancy You and Kill This Love is because the album and aesthetic. I do try and consider group growth and impact, which I do think Fancy You and Kill This Love passed this comeback in, but it did get 10 out of 10 in all other categories for me. So, like Pastel Silks, praise the stylist, what a visionary. Love Foolish is most definitely my most played in the past few months. And that leaves Blackpink's one and only comeback from this year. Now, this comeback was excellent. I mean, even just Blackpink covering a song at this point is. Though I do agree with people about it being rushed, as we all know the chaos that was going on at the time, but that aside, the album, concept and all that was pretty much there. Though I will admit, if it wasn't for its impact, which is part of my criteria, it may not be this far up the list. Thank you loves for watching. Subscribe to Roses Avocado's channel while you're here. Sincerely, not Roses Avocado, Sung's Joy.